Former President Donald Trump says he could soon be indicted again by the Department of Justice. What Trump had to say about his latest legal woes on the campaign trail. And let freedom ring. Taco Bell has won the legal fight to liberate Taco Tuesday. The rundown starts now. This is Straight Arrow News, bringing you unbiased, straight facts. Today is Wednesday, July 19th. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kara Rucker. After 2 indictments in just the last few months, another one might be on the way for former President Trump. He took to Truth Social Tuesday to announce he had received a letter from special counsel Jack Smith stating that a grand jury is looking into whether Trump tried to overturn the 2020 presidential election results. Quote, deranged Jack Smith, the prosecutor with Joe Biden's DOJ, sent a letter stating that I am a target of the January 6th grand jury investigation and giving me a very short 4 days to report to the grand jury, which almost always means an arrest and indictment. Former Trump administration officials have testified that during his final months in office, Trump pressured them to act on what Trump called widespread voter fraud. As Trump indicated in his statement, a potential indictment could include charges related to January 6th. Trump followed up on his statement on the campaign trail in Iowa last night.
I didn't know practically what a subpoena was and grand juries and all of this. Now I'm like becoming an expert. I have no choice because we have to. It's a disgrace. If you say something about an election, they want to put you in jail for the rest of your life. It's a disgrace.
Trump's announcement highlighted several developments in the various criminal investigations into him. In Michigan, the state's attorney general filed felony charges against 16 Republicans, accusing them of acting as fake electors on behalf of Trump. The group includes the head of the Republican National Committee's Michigan chapter and the former co-chair of the Michigan Republican Party. They allegedly met in December of 2020 and signed their names to certificates stating that they were qualified electors for Trump.
They may have even genuinely believed that this was their patriotic duty. But none of those reasons or feelings provide legal justification to violate the law and upend our Constitution and our nation's traditions of representative government, self-determination, and a government by the people.
Then there's Trump's ongoing classified documents case. On Tuesday, the judge overseeing the trial signaled that this year may be too soon for that trial to begin. However, she did not say whether she would agree to Trump's request to put the trial off until after the 2024 election. A U.S. soldier is believed to be in North Korean custody after willfully and without authorization crossed into North Korea while taking a civilian tour at the border line that separates the North from the South. We're learning more about who the soldier is and potential next steps. According to the U.S. Army, 23-year-old Private Travis King was stationed in South Korea and faced disciplinary action for assault, spending 50 days in a detention facility. King was set to fly back to a base in Texas to potentially face additional military discipline before he reportedly ran across into North Korea's territory. North Korea has been silent on the matter. At a press conference at the White House, the press secretary was asked how far the administration would be willing to go to get the soldier back if the soldier willingly crossed boundary lines. Right now, the White House says they're focused on gathering more information on the incident.
You have the State Department, you have the Department of Defense, you have the UN and the White House all working together to resolve this. Resolving this is basically getting to the bottom of exactly what happened, and that is important for us to know. I just don't have more to share, and once we do, we'll certainly share the information.
Illinois will become the first state in the nation to end cash bail after the state Supreme Court upheld a law that was passed by state lawmakers back in 2021. The elimination of cash bail was part of a criminal justice reform bill from 2 years ago that was immediately met with legal challenges. Prosecutors and sheriffs in 64 counties filed lawsuits claiming it was unconstitutional to end cash bail. But in a 5-2 decision, the state Supreme Court disagreed. Under the new law, criminal defendants won't have to pay a specific amount of money in order to be released from jail as they await trial. They will only have to remain in custody if a judge thinks they are a danger to the public or a flight risk. The new law will take effect on September 18th. Johnson & Johnson has been ordered to pay nearly $20 million to a California man who claims he developed cancer after being exposed to Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. This is seen as a setback for the company, as it has thousands of similar cases it's looking to settle over its talc-based products. The 24-year-old from California said he developed mesothelioma after heavy exposure to the baby powder since childhood. The vice president of Johnson & Johnson says they will appeal the verdict, saying their baby powder has been scientifically proven to be safe and does not cause cancer. The phrase Taco Tuesday has now been freed from its trademark shackles, free for fair use after solely belonging to Wyoming-based fast food chain Taco John's. Taco John's says it will no longer defend its federal trademark of the phrase 2 months after Taco Bell filed a petition to challenge the trademark over the popular phrase Taco Tuesday. It only made sense for the phrase to be liberated on Taco Tuesday. Thanks for watching Straight Arrow News, where our mission is to bring you unbiased, fact-based reporting. And we're doing just that. 2 separate industry watchdogs confirm SAN is reporting right down the middle. So if you prefer the source that gives it to you straight, stay with us at straightarrownews.com and follow us on social media. Unbiased, straight facts, that's SAN. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, I'm Kara Rucker. Have a great day.